We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The dude, Gerald, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the National League, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
Hey, we got no outs.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Nope.
Ball 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In now, Ketel Marte, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
Ketel Marte.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Gerald is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count. 2-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
And another foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. It's the National League nothing, American Leaguers coming to bat. You're watching the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey, nobody away.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Here we go.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jack Flaherty, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 22, Jack Flaherty.
And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
Well, I have no problem with this selection. He came out here to compete with the league's best players, and he really put on a show. That's what all-star games are all about, so this is well-deserved.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The American League All-Stars came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Corey Knebel is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB.